And you and I were working out the other week, and we were just pools of sweat. And a random guy walks in and is like, "What are y'all doing?" It's like, I was like, "Do you know him?"
Kyle starts trying to sell him and bring him into the gym.
Like, dude, yeah, pop in.
He ran what did he ran half a mile with us. He ran half a mile, and then we're turning around and we're like, "All right, man, you want to come back and do the next thing with us?"
Yeah.
He's like, "What's that? 100 burpees?" He's like, "I'm gonna finish my run." And
yeah,
he popped back through on the way. I don't know if he ever followed us,
I
or
don't think so.
Yeah, he hasn't come back in, but
if you're listening,
time to join.
But it's like guys need that. Like he had a good energy, good vibe about him. Like he's just like, it's like, yeah, like get around people, because again, they look at dudes like us and it's like no ego, but it's like, oh, they're probably jerks. They're probably gonna judge me. Dude, listen, fat shaming is not a thing.
No.
Like I don't know who made that up. That doesn't exist. I've never once met a fit person talk down to anybody ever who was trying to get in shape.
You've been humble, right? Like you get beat down.
Yeah.
You beat yourself down every day.
And that's what I was going to say.
It's humbling.
We show up and work out hard, and what's the first thing we think of? Man, I probably could have done that a little better. We're not even thinking about Joe over here. We're thinking about how we slacked, how we could have got better, how we could have done it.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's what's interesting. It's like if that's something that's holding somebody back, like that's the worst excuse you could give yourself, and you need to separate your weaker self from your actual self. And your actual self is the one that wants to go do the thing you're nervous about, who wants to go start the business, who wants to go join the gym or the CrossFit gym or lose weight. It's like and then it's like your voice. You say like, oh well, like, am I worth it? Or my spouse or my friend group are going to make fun of me. Like fit shaming is way more popular than the opposite, than fat shaming. In my experience, it's always like, put a shirt on. Can you eat that on your diet? It's always these little one-liners. It's like, yeah, I can. Like,
dude,
I'd love to show you.
I had friends that like anytime we go out to eat, I'm like, okay, well, why don't we go here, because it's got some options that I can actually eat. And one of my friends in particular always gives me shit for that. It's like, dude, I'm trying to do better with my life. Why is that not okay? And why aren't you like, I'm not over here saying, oh, you shouldn't be eating that Big Mac.
Never.
Or why are you over here eating these fried chicken wings?
Yep.
No, it's like I look at it and I want to throw up in my mouth because I realize what that does to your body.
Sure.
But I'm over here making the healthy choices, yet I'm the asshole because I want to eat well.
Yeah.
I don't want to go someplace that's going to make me feel like shit.
And that's what's so crazy is I think there's so many phases of all of that. There is you can I mean, we had pizza the other night, like last night at camping, where there's a pizza joint around the corner. We ordered pizza. I smashed pizza shamelessly.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a lifestyle, there's a balance, there's a routine, there's a structure to it. It's like, but we didn't keep it going. Here's what's different. It's like the pizza was Wednesday night, and we came home Thursday. And it's like, came home Thursday, cooked some protein, got right back on the meal plan. Didn't wait till Monday.
Yeah.
It's like we just said, okay, cool. Normally we do pizza nights Fridays. Well, today we're gonna do it on Wednesday. Whatever.
Cool.
And
adapt.
And there's so many like healthy alternatives too. And I think a lot of people they think of dieting and they think of all these things, and it's like these old like 90s terminology. And I'm so anti-diet, it's disgusting. Like, don't want any part of salads. I don't want any part of your being hangry and like irritable. Like, no. If that's what you're doing, like, no, like, you shouldn't do that because that's not sustainable. That is short-term diet. Like, it's like, I want to teach you how to do a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle shift. It's not
keep results.
It's eating a good diet.
Yeah,
it's not dieting, right?
Yep.
Like I had somebody tell me that the other day. Well, I've done the dieting, and it lasted lost a lot of weight. And I'm like, well, that's your problem. You lost too much weight.
Yep.
Right. Like you're 6'2". You should be 165 pounds. Yeah. It's time to eat just change the lifestyle, change what you're eating. Like when I go out to eat, I'm ordering chicken or rice. Yep. But it's prepared better. Or maybe I am having a big burger. It depends on the day. If it's a Friday, we're going out to eat with friends, maybe having a couple of drinks, hanging out. Hell yeah, I'm ordering a big ass bacon cheeseburger.
Right.
Give me that. Slap some peanut butter on that thing. Over easy egg. Oh, we're talking now. But day to day, I eat well, and usually I'm probably in a slight caloric deficit.
Yep.
So that when I do want to do that, it's actually good for my body. It's a refeed. Right. It gives me a little more energy. The next day's workout, crush that. So it's just a lifestyle shift. It's eating. It's changing how you view food. Yeah. It's not I'm eating for pleasure. It's I'm eating for fuel. And you're not going to eat shit for fuel. I'm not going and getting a Big Mac if I want to perform well. And I think that's where, all the like CrossFit, for example, it's great because you want to perform better because it is competitive, and you want to beat the next guy next to you. And the sad thing is, here comes the humbling part, guys. You meet somebody like Rich Froning, and you realize you'll never be that good at CrossFit, never. But you're going to try to get better to beat at least the guys in your gym.
Right. And that's what's interesting is like people. I've come to find that usually most people eat about the same 10 foods. Like If you go look at your diet,
yeah,
right now, you probably eat about 10 different foods. So like, I eat this kind of beef, or I eat chicken, and I eat turkey, and I eat this, right? And it's like, it's really that simple. It's like, just take the 10 you're eating currently and just swap them out for 10 that are a little bit healthy. I'm not saying you need to go stop everything you're doing and do a cold hard shift. No. Like, let's just make a shift, a little small right turn, a little pivot, and cut out the drive-through at breakfast and just make a couple eggs at home. Start there.
Yeah.
Like, let's keep it easy.
Yeah.
And then that builds the habits and the disciplines and the lifestyle. It's like, dang, I'm feeling pretty good. Like, this isn't theory. This is my story. 12 years ago, right? It's like, I was feeling like junk.
Yeah.
It's like, what am I doing? Well, I'm drinking all the time, I'm eating fast food all the time, I'm eating break room food all the time. I was like, well, maybe if I just stopped drinking, boom, huge shift. Maybe if I stopped the donuts, huge shift. It's like, okay, now I've got energy.
Yeah.
I'm going to work out.
Oh.
Now we're starting to work out. It's like, look at this little muscle here. Where did that guy come from? Now I'm going to start fueling that thing.
Isn't it interesting, too, how when you fuel the body appropriately, the body wants to do more. It wants to, it wants to be, reproductive. It wants to
productive,
reproductive,
both.
Yeah, all of the above.
Right,
like that's the thing is like it's amazing how the body shuts down when you treat it like shit. Like you eat like a fat ass.
Yeah.
Your body doesn't want to reproduce or produce. You're going to be less attractive.
Yep.
You're going to be your endorphins are off, or not well, I mean those too, but your pheromones are off. You may have hormonal issues. Which may lead to reproductive issues, but when you dial all that back in, no matter how old you are, all of that changes, and then the body wants to do more. And it can do more. It wants to be productive and also reproductive, and it wants to the hormone levels increase, your energy levels increase. It's just a domino effect. You start one place. My brother was telling me this the other day. He just wanted to get more disciplined. He started in the gym, and then that led to nutrition because he wanted to just be more disciplined, feel better, recover better, have a little more energy, right? And then that led to the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. And it just keeps going.
Yeah, it's a waterfall. It's like, don't just change your whole life overnight, in a second. Some crazies that works, but most of the time that's going to lead to the story. I did that for a couple months. I died. And it's like, no.
You need a sustainable shift. Yeah.